You can be brilliant, you can have the most loyal heart, the deepest thoughts, the kindest soul. But if your appearance say otherwise, no one will care, no one will wait to find out. That's hard, doesn't it, to know that everything you are inside could be ignored just because of what is outside. But that's the truth. The world judges you before you even open your mouth. If your image doesn't communicate clarity, strength, or direction, you will be dismissed, quietly, brutally, and worst of all, you may never even know it's happened. The question is, what is your image saying about you right now? Because whether you are aware of it or not, it's speaking, and it's speaking loudly. We live in a world where, like it or not, people judge based on appearance. That's not pessimism, it's not a negativity, it's reality. And sometimes that reality stinks. Before anyone knows your story, before they understand your ideas, your intention, your heart, they see your face, your clothes, your posture, your energy. In less than a second, you are characterized, proved or dismissed. And in that fragile fast moment, your image speaks louder than your voice ever could. It tells a story. The only question is it the story you want to tell? Maybe you think, that's not fair. People should care about my character. And you're not wrong. They should. But the truth is, they don't. Not at first. The world works through filters. And the first one is always visual. The way you show up tells people what to expect. Think about that, because that one can either open the door to your future or slam it shut in your face. Sloppy clothes and kept here, the ratchet, whatever look, all of it whispers something about you, or worse, it screams. It is say, I don't care, I'm not serious, I don't know exactly where I'm going. And here's the twist. You could be brilliant, you could be passionate, you could be ready. But if your image says the opposite, that's the version the world will believe. Now flip the script. Think about someone who walks in with presence. Their arrogance, presence clean, aligned, intentional, wearing something that reflects where they are headed, not just where they have been. Suddenly, eyes follow, conversation open, opportunities show up, not because of the clothes, but because of what the image represent. That's the power of a visual credibility. This doesn't mean designing labels of expensive things. It means intention, it means asking, what does my look say about my mission? Does this appearance match the future I say I want? Because image isn't vanity, it's communication. It's how you shake hands with the world before words are spoken. And here's the most painful truth. You will never know how many chances you have already lost because your appearance whispered not ready. That job, that connection, that moment gone because you looked unsure, gone because you dressed like someone who didn't believe in himself. It happens every day to everyone, even the talented ones, especially the silent ones. You might be the smartest man in the room, but if you look like shadow of yourself, you will be treated like one. Not because the world is cruel, but because the world is visual. So here is the new truth. If you want to be taken seriously, you have to look serious. If you want to lead, look like someone who leads. And that doesn't require money. It requires self-respect, self-awareness, self-leadership. When you start taking care of your outer self, something sacred shifts inside. Your voice gets firmer, your steps become grounded, your energy commands space, not with ego, but with quiet confidence. And the people respond because now you don't just have a sense, you look like someone who knows it. And remember, this is not about fitting into someone else's mold. This is about crafting your image with your identity, but with excellence, clarity, and strength. Your style is not decoration, it's declaration. Your beard, your shoes, your scent, your posture, they all speak. Are they telling the truth about the man you want to be? So ask yourself now, without flinching, what I am telling the world with my image? What is my appearance saying before I say anything? If the answer is weak, change it. If the answer is confusing, clarify it. If the answer is small, elevated, because how you present yourself is a mirror of how much you believe in your vision, and taking care of that is not vanity, it's strategy. It's a form of leadership, it's a form of love for everything you have been through, respect for who you are now, and above all, honor for everything you are still becoming.